This is Torchy's last known address.
Have you ever tried to quit?
Yeah, what's the point? In my line of work, you can't help but breathe a little smoke.
A friend of mine smokes cigars. It drives his girlfriend absolutely crazy. Does it bother yours?
Used to.
Used to?
It's kind of hard to keep a relationship when you have to run out of the house in the middle of the night.
I know what you mean. Speaking of running out in the middle of the night.
Yeah, looks like he's about to set the town on fire.
Well, it is Saturday night.
Wow. What is this place?
It's the city's experimental power plant. I read about it in the paper. Supposedly, it harnesses the sun's energy and stores it in a solar tank.
How's that possible?
That big reflector. It sells transducing ambient energy into a solid matter using a new type of superconductive heat coil.
Wow. Brains and beauty. Well, what are we waiting for?
We aren't waiting, but you are.
But I think it's better if I go...
But nothing. Look, if you get out of this Jeep, I will arrest you for obstructing justice. Freeze, police!
No thanks. I don't like freezing police, but I do like burning them.
Didn't your mother teach you not to play with fire?
Looks like the rest of your life's gonna be sunny and hot, with highs reaching the upper thousands.
Adam! Come on.
911.
This is Detective Walker, CAPD. I need an ambulance to Angel Light and Power immediately.
Ma'am, please state your location again.
Why? I'm fine.
Never mind. It was a false alarm. Are you sure you're okay?
Never felt better.
Yeah, well, I'd still feel better if you saw a doctor.
Darcy, I'm fine. I've got so much energy, I don't know what to do with it.
I guess Torchy did get your adrenaline flowing.
It wasn't Torchy.
like you found a place to put all that energy.
Have dinner with me tomorrow night.
All right. On one condition. You come to my house and you let me cook for you.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
No, really, I want to. Look, it's the least I can do. You saved my life. So how does 8 o'clock sound?
Sounds great.
See you then.
$1 billion on stakeout.
How'd you find that out?
Security cameras outside the power plant.
I told him to stay in the Jeep. I didn't think that...
That's right. You didn't think. You both could have been killed.
Well, what was I supposed to do, Captain? Go alone?
No, you were supposed to go in with your partner.
Well, I thought my partner might be on a date with his stewardess. Besides, it wasn't even one of our assigned cases.
Well, it is now. I talked to Warden Brickhouse up at Progate Penitentiary. Torchy Thompson wasn't even supposed to be released. Hell, he doesn't even come up for parole for another 3 years.
Then how did he get out?
I bribed the parole board to get you out for one reason and one reason only.
Why? Because we were cellmates?
I need you to burn down public buildings.
You and Artie shared a cell in jail?
You see, they're heavily insured, and I've got a re-election campaign to finance.
Isn't he cute when he sleeps?
Contributions haven't exactly been pouring in since I was charged with embezzlement.
Except for that awful snoring. I'll bet he kept the whole cell block awake. You know, the doctor says it's because he's got a deviated rectum.
That's a deviated septum, Babette. Don't you have any filing to do?
No, I got a manicure yesterday.
The bottom line here is I do not want a repeat of what happened last night at the power plant.
Don't you worry about a thing. That was just a warm-up. Tonight you're gonna see some real fireworks.
Need a light?
What do you want?
I'm gonna take your life just like you took mine.
What are you talking about? You're still alive.
The life I know is over. What good is a fireman who starts fires? Everything I work for is gone. Up in smoke.
Now look, what happened wasn't my fault. You weren't supposed to be there. Mayor Worth promised.
Mayor Worth.
He wanted the insurance money. That's why he cut down the fire department.
Mayor Worth.
Make sure that the building's burned.
Mayor Worth. Well, Torchy, looks like you're the one that's gonna get burned.